Hi, this is Grandma Jerry, and I just wanted to check in with you because I didn't want you to have to wait longer for a video, but to tell you that I'm going to be working on the next one that I have for you, and it will be about my communication problems and how I've progressed, or it's just about communication and language and things like that. The reason why I had a pause, other than my stroke and difficulties, is that I had a great visit with my grandkids this weekend, and it was so good to have my grandkids here. And we went, we had fun here at the house, and we had fun going out in nature and out in the yard, So I made a, a sling, a rock sling for, and he made, one of my grandsons made his while we did it together. We made it together, and it was fun. And then we went out by the lake, and I just practiced helping another grandson make cast with his fishing pole, and it was just great. And so we had breakfast and lunch and all that kind of stuff, and they cooked for me, and it's just great. But anyway, like I said, I have trouble talking, and so this is kind of different for me to be talking to you. But there was something I was going to tell you about. I went to this last September. One of my sons had me go to Vietnam with him, and it was a long flight. But I made it there and I made it back, and we stayed in Vietnam for 2.5 weeks. And it was just, I don't know what I was going to tell you about it, but I will include that in my talks later on when I write, because then I could read the story and it'll make more sense than when I'm talking. And I hope that you can understand the difficulty it is to talk and everything, but have brains, and we have to make order out of the chaos that's in our brains, I guess, is what I'm trying to do. But anyway, I'm drinking my tea. I guess I got artichoke tea from Vietnam, and I had to. That's what it was. I drank coffee ever since I went to Vietnam, and I had given it up for a long time because it was since my stroke, or sometime after, because I noticed that it's just it's too much for me, and there's some things I've read about it that caffeine raises your cortisol and things like that, and it isn't good for insulin resistance or anything like that. So but I started again when I went to Vietnam because they had such lovely coffees there, and I had an egg coffee and stuff like that. But I drank it for about almost 6 months, and I said, no, I got to stop that because, I just don't want to be on edge, and I want to be more mellow. So I drink the tea, and this is artichoke tea from Vietnam, and I drink it just the first couple days. It was kind of hard, but I drank it just like coffee. I put my cream or my half and half in it, and it was good that way, and I got used to it after a few days. But anyway, I had a lovely, lovely, lovely visit with grandkids, and I had from 2 of my boys, and then the parents, of course, was here. So, and And I didn't do it all by myself. I mean, I had 5 grandkids here, and I have 12 altogether. And anyway, so I'll let you go, and this is just a quick message to tell you that I'm working on my second presentation about language and communication. And I hope you have a lovely day, and you do something to be happy and make yourself healthy.